Yes, I can. Think about your relationship with anybody else, your husband or your boyfriend or your best friend or whatever. The basic of that relationship is based on contact and communication, and you're spending time with that individual. When you're dating somebody, you get to know them. You're going out on dates, you're having dinner, you're having coffee together, or whatever. But the relationship gets stronger with time as you spend more time with the person and you develop the relationship. And it's the same thing with God. Our relationship, religion sometimes, folks say to me, I hear a lot, people say, I go to church, Wanda, I go to church every Sunday. I'm in church every Sunday. Every time the church door open, I'm there. I'm there for Bible study, and I really don't think God is impressed with your church attendance. He really wants your heart. And that's what you do in a relationship. There's a difference to love somebody and be in love with them. It's a heart posture. God is the same way. He wants all of us. He wants our spirit man, our heart, our emotions, our soul man. He wants all of us, every part of us. And when you are in a relationship, you develop that. You're spending time and you're in his word, you're in prayer, communicating with him. You make it a point to, just like you would do if you were in relationship in the natural, with your spouse or a parent or something. You make it a point not to be, disappointing, or you try to please them. I'm one of the things that I've aimed for pretty much all my life is not to disappoint my mother, and I was raised by a single mom who's amazing herself. And I am here because of some of the great teachings that I got from her through, God gave her to give to me. So, because I have a relationship with my mother, there are certain things I just won't do because I don't want to disappoint my mom. So we want to have that same kind of relationship with our Father, our Heavenly Father, that you just don't do what you used to do. You don't go where you used to go because you're in a relationship. When you can be in church attendance and act the way you act when you were in the world before you gave your life to the Lord. When you're truly born again, not just saved, salvation and born again, it's not simultaneous. You can be saved according to Romans 10:9. If you confess Jesus as Lord and believe in your heart, thou shalt be saved. But there's a born again when your old nature is changed. You're no longer who you used to be. That's the experience that creates that relationship. It's not a religion anymore. You're not necessarily following traditions and things of that nature, but it's based on a relationship, a personal relationship that you have with the Lord.